Today's horoscope from Academy, Gemini, June 12, 2025. It's best not to expect concrete results today, but it's a good time to stretch your mind. If you've been pushing yourself too hard or forgetting to feed your imagination, you're likely to feel somewhat exasperated or drained today. Your mind is likely to drift, and it can be hard to stay on course. Keep in mind that irritability or tension due to the stress of increased demands from others can be a problem at times today, so be sure not to add even more to your plate. Being comfortably withdrawn boosts your chances that you'll get a break. Watch also for unnecessary worry, as it's only productive to the point that it motivates you to take action to fix a problem. Beyond that, you're wasting energy, so be kind to yourself and channel your energy into happier, more satisfying pursuits. We're building to a full moon, which can shed light on your hopes and wishes, and perhaps also some dissatisfaction. Friends and lovers can be part of the picture or catalysts for the feelings you experience now. You are opening your eyes to areas of your life that are not working to your benefit, and it's a good time to begin making plans on how to change them. You could notice the shadow parts of your personality or your partner's air boiling up today as a carryover from yesterday. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and pleasure, will collide in a sharp square with powerhouse Pluto, the darkest of planets. Everyone will feel this energy in some form or another, which can cause people to be more reactive and impulsive. Even though you can be a bit rebellious and feisty at times, you also have a deep, philosophical soul. Consider how you transmute this energy in healthy, beautiful, and productive means. Stand in the vibrancy of your integrity. No matter how quiet things have been lately, don't be surprised if you're treated to at least one outburst today. Let your coworkers try to work things out on their end before stepping in. You can be quite withdrawn at times, with a dual nature that sometimes throws people off. Sometimes it even throws you off. You have such basic needs, but yet you feel inexplicably lonely at times. To tune into those needs that aren't so grounded, try engaging in some kind of water therapy. Start by making your bathtub your shrine. This means special soaps, nice towels, fun bath toys, and some good reading material. Swimming, steam bath, and sauna are also good practices. A new opportunity to do something different may knock on your door today. This happens quite readily on a day like this, and for you, it can happen at home or in the workplace. Your natural love of challenge is well known. It can get your adrenaline pumping. Whatever the opportunity you find yourself facing on this day, be sure to give it serious consideration. Doing something new and different may be exactly what you need to feel rejuvenated in your life. Because the sun will stay on in a playful and creative part of your chart until later next week, as Jupiter not only leaves today but returns to your work sector to begin your biggest year for job growth and expansion in over a decade. This is the start of a trend. When the sun leaves at the end of next week, for the first time in over a year there will be no planetary activity on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, and nothing to police a balance between work and play. While the sun is here, as the year takes a busier turn, this is giving you time to put some guardrails in place. While Jupiter will leave your romantic sector today, not before spending nearly 13 months putting his full weight behind matters of the heart and all things romantic. The sun will stay on until later next week, but it is early next month, when Venus and Uranus, the planets of love and synchronicity, return, that the most romantically charged weeks of 2025 will begin. Jupiter has got you to this point, with the rest of the stars taking it from here. Gemini, your curiosity expands into something deeper today. Your quote of the day: intellect dances best when it listens. Your color is sky silver, bright with insight. Lucky numbers: 4, 8, 19. A passing remark might spark a profound realization. You're not just gathering info now, you're weaving it into meaning. Trust both logic and a hunch. Our eyes in the sky. Here is your uplifting tarot reading for June 12, 2025, and it's all about finding momentum, deepening emotional trust, and recognizing how much growth you've quietly been achieving beneath the surface. The cards drawn today are the Chariot, the Lovers, 10 of Wands, Page of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles. We begin with the Chariot, a sign that this day carries energy that wants to move forward, especially in areas where you felt stalled. The Chariot isn't just about SPE. It's about harnessing direction. Maybe lately you've had too many voices in your head pulling you in different directions, or maybe external responsibilities have made it hard to know what you want. But today brings the opportunity to reclaim the wheel. Whether it's taking one clear step toward a goal, making a decision that honors your own rhythm, or even just saying no to what isn't aligned, this card says, your willpower is enough. Your focus matters. Think back to a time when you pushed rough something tough. What did that teach you about your inner strength? You still have that in you. Next, the Lover's Grace is the spread not just about romantic love, but about meaningful choices and the relationships that shape our growth. This card invites you to reflect on the connections in your life that help you become more you. It might show up today in the form of an honest heart-to-heart, a small but meaningful gesture, or simply a realization about what you want in your partnerships, romantic or otherwise. For some, this could be the beginning of a deeper commitment, whether to a person, a path, or even to self-love. If you've been questioning your place in a relationship or the values you share with someone, this card reminds you to listen closely to your heart, not the noise, not the pressure, but the quiet truth within. Moving into 10 of Wands, we touch on something that many of us can relate to: burnout. Maybe you've been carrying too much lately, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally too. And maybe you've gotten so used to the weight that you've forgotten how heavy it actually is. This card is a gentle nudge to ask, what are you holding on to that you no longer need to? Where can you delegate, ask for help, or simply give yourself permission to rest? You don't earn your worth by being endlessly productive. The most sustainable path is one that honors your limits with love. Perhaps today is your invitation to set down just one thing and feel the relief that follows. Then comes the Page of Cups, bringing fresh energy to your emotional world. This card speaks of creative inspiration, surprise messages, new feelings, or even a return to something innocent and open-hearted. Some of you may reconnect with a dream you left behind, or find yourself feeling unusually tender or romantic. Let yourself follow the curiosity. You might write poetry without meaning to, feel drawn to music, or get emotional watching a silly movie, and that's part of the magic. Life doesn't always need to be analyzed, sometimes it's just meant to be felt. What's something your inner child would do for joy today, even if it's small? Finally, the Three of Pentacles reminds you that you are not alone in your efforts. You're part of a larger web, whether that's co-workers, community, chosen family, or a group of kindred spirits. Collaboration may be especially fruitful today, or you might receive unexpected support or appreciation from someone who sees your contribution. It's a beautiful time to invest in shared visions. Even if you've been feeling isolated lately, this card suggests the people who value you are closer than you think. And if you've been thinking about starting something new, a project, a business, a learning journey, know that the right team, tools, and timing are coming together. So as you move through June 12th, take this as a reminder: you are in motion, you are worthy of love that feels safe and true, and you do not need to do it all alone. Let today be a blend of clarity and softness, of action and reflection. You're allowed to move forward and still feel things deeply along the way. Let's talk in the comments. Did any of these messages reflect something real for you today? Have you been working hard behind the scenes, or feeling called to reconnect with an old dream? Share your story below. You never know who you might inspire just by being honest about your journey.